Duran.
Yeah, I agree.
He never had much more after that.
Yeah,
Bailey, as you can see, he brought him on the other day.
Yeah.
Drawed him off. Bailey's not been fit for... Again, he lasted, what, an hour? If that. Dragged him off. He's nowhere near where he's supposed to be.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't.
I don't think
you got
even... And he played well, but I thought he looked leggy.
Yeah,
Played
towards the
two
end.
games in... Two big games at that. I think he should have probably... Drawed him. Because Bailey's been that bad. I just don't think he had the... Matty Cash has just come back from
injury.
6 weeks, 7 weeks
He's been out for a while.
And he played
And losing Konza as well.
And he played 90 minutes. Yeah, losing Konza. And again, like I said, it's not excuses, bro. Trust me, I don't make excuses. I just think it was.
Yeah,
you know what? Some point was gonna say, you know what? Get in there, get your point, and just.
But them games though, innit? Like, and there's gonna be more of them.
Mine's the Ipswich one.
Say again.
Mine's the Ipswich one. I think that's the one before the Bayern game.
Yeah.
We got to be getting 3 points for.
To be fair, I watched that as well. And you let them stay in the game for
that's
too long.
When it was 2-1, we needed to kill them off.
Don't get me wrong.
Good man, but tired.
Liam Delap's got it.
We needed to put them on.
Yeah, he didn't put one.
2-1, they need to go to bed.
Yeah, for me, they were always in the game. You always allowed them to stay in the game.
Yes,
and you just like, right, and at Premiership level. It was just like us with Palace.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, don't get me wrong, man, I'm making that like it's calm. I was shitting myself last 10 minutes, bro.
That could have went wrong.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
You know,
100%. Yeah. You gotta put the fuckers to bed. You gotta put them to bed, bro. You gotta put them to bed.
100%.
You gotta put them to bed.
Super Sports.
What?
Game week 7. Some people not turning up again.
You gave me the first game on Sunday.
We're gonna talk about it. We'll talk on it.
No way, man.
Filth.
Save everybody.
Filth.
I gave you the best game. You know what I'm trying to say?
Filth.
You've got the camera. You got the camera and then I'm early. That don't make no sense.
I think we should. It's 10 to 7 still.
Because I can't keep doing this one.
Yeah, we could.
He's back. Oh, no messing around with the cameras while we're rolling today. Yeah, he said fuck that.
Sorry, we're already rolling.
I was gonna say, everyone check your mics, please. Test your mics. Headphones down.
Rolling.
Let's start holding the thing still.
And you know how Speedy edits, so he's probably going to put all this in.
100%. He's leaving all of it in.
Speedy don't even edit me on the
No,
mic.
straight dashing it up.
Man
Still.
just dashes it up. No.
Believe that.
No chopping it at all.
Believe that. Key, do you want to lead us in, my brother, or?
Yeah, man. What's going on, everyone?
Alex, you just put that thing on you.
What do I do?
Technicals.
Come on, man.
Technicals.
What do I do? Oh.
I was gonna say, I bet the DR Sports Mob don't have to go through all this still.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? I might have to see. I don't know.
Switch affiliations, yeah?
They still have on the red light.
Yeah. No, I hear that they get looked after, innit?
They get looked after.
Hey, sorry, man. It is what it is.
What are we deciding?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, with the Nando's rice.
Yeah. Nah, not even Nando's rice, man. The coleslaw.
But the green beans.
I'm at least garlic bread.
Nah, you're the side order of broccoli still.
The pinto beans.
Man, go Nando's and order broccoli still. Yeah, you're wrong still.
To be fair, the last time I went, I did have broccoli.
Yeah, you're living wrong.
Do you know what it is?
Living wrong. That's not even worth a side, bro. Is
not
that worth a side, bro?
Don't waste your money.
It ain't worth a side, bro.
It's not.
You got the two sides. You got the two sides.
I'm trying to be healthy out here. You know what I mean?
Man, green beans.
You got the two sides, and you got for the green beans. Are you smoking, bro?
Macho peas.
Listen, I'm definitely peas. I don't trust nobody who picks the peas, the broccoli, or the green beans from Nando's as a side. I don't trust you. You ain't coming in my yard, blood. I don't trust you.
Listen.
Definitely a serial killer. You know I'm back in the building. All kinds of wild stuff.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Sometimes you gotta have your greens.
Yeah, sometimes. No, listen. Sometimes you gotta be green still.
But yeah, man. Cine Sports, as usual, back. Giving our review
on
back last week's football. So
only last week,
starting with the captain. Introduce yourself.
Oh, the captain.
Representing the Gunners. Mighty, strong Gunners.
What game week we on, sir?
Game week 7.
Believe.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
To those on the table that have not been... Oh, all of you that side, actually. Welcome back to you all.
Listen, one man drops out, everybody drop out.
You know them ones. It's only me and my brother.
No, the consistency. And to be fair, that was a big boy episode. And big up the standing. No, standing. The man that came in and and support.
Yeah,
Big up
man. Big up
Lamel.
Lamel, yeah, man.
Definitely needs to come back.
You know, I've not even seen that. Is that one?
That's what I said.
Listen,
out,
okay.
Oh.
Make sure.
This is what I
Oh,
said.
like these, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out the latest episode when it comes out. Because I've actually watched it and I wasn't even on the thing still.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, I watched it, bro.
You can tell Keys had a week
Yeah.
off. You know, one of them ones, yeah. Lecco.
Pull your
Pure
finger out,
tightness,
sir.
man.
Pull his-
Nah, we won't blame you, Key. We won't blame you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you're off your babysitting right now.
I believe that. So how's your week been, sir?
Good week, you know.
We
Big
don't say week, but it's the start of the week now. So how's your weekend been? More importantly?
Weekend was good as well. I
Yeah.
went down, watched some young bucks play some football. I ain't seen you since,
Okay.
coach. You know what I'm saying? You
I
had
was
a good
going to say,
weekend, actually.
I'll raise you one because I went to. I did promise my mate that I was going to say I went to the Albion versus Millwall game. I should have went to your game. Blood, the Albion versus Millwall game. was
0-0.
the 0-0, but
Oh, horrible.
the worst game at any level I've ever seen. Millwall from the minute go 4-4-2. Every single player behind the ball. I'm not getting beat.
Slowing down the play.
Not playing football, bro.
But is
Typical.
do you look at the end of the day a good point away from home? Big up the baggies as well.
I
by the
suppose,
way.
but it is
Doing
Millwall
well in
versus
there.
West Bromwich Albion, bro. I know Albion. I know the Baggies are flying. Big up the
That's what
Albion
I'm
as well,
saying,
by the
they're
way.
flying.
But bro, from minute go, no word of a lie, there must have been 2 shots, like probably 1 shot on target, just 2 other shots in the whole game.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't-
even know, bro. I was on my phone most time through it because it was just no atmosphere. It was just poor, bro.
I was gonna ask you what was that magic like, but not the game to really
Nah, because nobody's doing nothing.
no
bro.
service, no nothing.
Nothing.
Squaring
I
back.
told someone, they asked me about Albion. I said, listen, I'm not going to, every time they play Millwall, they draw 0-0. I've been to twice Albion Millwall.
Oh, mate.
It's been 0-0. I'd never go again to
I
Albion.
ain't gonna lie. I'm demanding a refund. So Spencer, I know you're probably watching this still. I need a refund, even though I got my free ticket. I didn't pay for the thing. I need compensate for my time or something.
Millwall
still,
still got that Bradshaw up top.
Nah, it was Macaulay Langstaff. He played. He was in
I bet on that game.
Notts County.
Lost.
Gates. Lot of goals. What
Lost.
would you bet on that, bro?
You know what?
Under
Do you know what
2.5. What
what
would you bet
killed
on
me,
that?
blood?
Draw.
Just a West Brom win.
Yeah, you would think that though. At home.
Nah, just for at home, just a 1-0,
And they're
just
flying.
straight through. Millwall struggled to score goals.
Do you know as bad as it sounds? You know, I
Thanks,
think
Baggies.
they're better away from. No, but I think they're better away from home because the way they set up, because they are very. You know, when the games where they're supposed to put it on teams. No, they're not sticking it on you, bro. At home, they're supposed to stick it on teams.
Yeah, but you have to not even remember even teams at the top to break down
But
block
yeah.
Oh,
teams.
the championships.
It's
It's the hard
that's what
division.
they do.
Poor teams in there anyway. Forget Albion. Let's keep it moving.
Moving on swiftly.
You know what
then.
I'm saying?
Move on to the Village drama against United. 0-0.
Forget about it.
Oh, sorry. Introductions.
Premier League football, mate.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Premier League football, not
Same kind of
championship.
draw.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So who are you again? Because usually we need to know who's in the building still.
Come on, man. They all know who it is, coach, man. Represent
Yes,
United,
sir.
gang. One and only, no phony.
Yes, sir.
Been a good weekend for me, bro. Fucking hell, been football all weekend from Friday to Sunday. Come out of retirement Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Right, little kicker, right?
Forgot about
Come on,
it.
Little
man.
kicker,
Come
where are we playing? Because like I said, I played with you.
I got the call up to come out of retirement. Just
Okay.
help one of my brother's teams. One of my other brothers come out of retirement, help him. 1-3-0. That's all I can say.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. It was 0 at half time.
Watch him, not skill arching.
Listen,
Watch skill arching.
It was 0 at half time.
Okay.
They bring the big man on.
Just pure magic. Just pure.
I didn't score, but we won 3-0.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not gonna.
Pure Duran vibes.
I'm not gonna say that.
So who you playing like? I'm in my head, the way you're describing,
Over
I'm
35.
thinking like Dunga or like Deschamps, like water carry, running the whole
Nah,
thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just spraying it.
I
and
was
just,
playing like Berbatov when I
Like
think about it.
Berbatov?
I was jumping in hole.
Whoa, what's that? One of your boys. Hey, I know one of your Berber, you know.
I'm jumping
Bro,
holes.
listen, Berber was a bad
boy.
man. You see that touch?
Hey,
Yeah, sick touch.
listen.
Which one?
Hey,
You see that first touch, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
Not very many. So I'm just saying it's so.
I ain't played that.
not
I ain't
very
played for
many.
years. I was raining a couple balls. I was like, okay. No lava. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm just saying like to use Berbers. Okay.
No, Dimitar. That's what they was calling me.
Fair dues.
But
Fair
yeah,
dues.
it's Saturday, obviously, what Kale said, you come watch my Saturday team. We won 2-1, 3-1. So we did
You don't
well
remember
there.
just winning.
Now
innit?
we're winning. And then
winning.
Sunday team smacked up. We 2 unbeaten teams, just the 2. Whoever was going to lose it. We
Okay.
won 6-1. So we're doing bits and bobs, man. So it's a good weekend for me.
Big at yourself. On to our next guest in the building.
Yeah, you know it's gang again.
Another gang member.
They're taking over it now.
We don't condone violence or gang-related affiliation or anything. But Una's gang.
Come on. That's
it.
the only gang.
Yeah, I was going to say in the building.
Well, I
Non-violence.
haven't been here for a while. So
Okay, yeah, no,
holiday was on-
we miss you. We miss
on
you.
holiday, yeah. So Yeah, back refreshed. Obviously, beat Bayern, historic night. I was there. Massive. Villa massive.
Yeah, no, we could.
Then we
talk
got a
about
draw
that.
against United, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but still a point in the right direction. So.
I was going to say, more important, what do you think about Konza getting injured?
It's
It's like an inside joke.
Konza, what's in store?
Can you tell me how long he's going to be out for, where he lives?
Yeah.
What do you think about Konza? Is it a bad one? Sorry, because as soon as I saw him go down, I'm glad you said it. I didn't think of you straight away, so I was like, I wonder if he's going to help rub his leg or get the magic sponge out for
Looks like a bad one, but we'll get Mings back. And I think Mings.
Oh, but he's going to need a while, though.
They both played. Him and Booba played
Yeah.
the under 21s the other day, 45 each. So.
Did Carlos finish the game?
Yeah.
I was going to say he went down and then.
And I was going to say,
He always does.
just talking about injuries quickly. Did anybody see Danny Carvalho's injury?
ACL.
I didn't.
No, yeah, we'll talk about it though.
That's horrible.
I know. I was only saying because I don't think because how horrible it is. I don't think we need a because it is
horrible. Have you seen the slow-mo picture?
Yeah, I watched it. And
Was
to be
it a
fair,
tackle?
Nah, he's
Just
he's
gone
trying
on
to
its
kick
own.
through.
innit?
Yeah, he's gone to kick through and he's kicked
Underneath,
with the
innit?
knee and it goes that way. And at 32, it's. I mean, if he
Might be career ending.
you know what?
Yeah, 2 years out.
Yeah,
Standard.
at 32 as well. And fair play to Madrid though. So they gave him a contract as soon as straight away a new contract just
they
to
do.
look after him. But I think that's probably to signify that he's probably not
I,
playing against still.
To be
What a
fair,
career.
he did
Yeah,
deserve. He did
great
deserve
rock
one.
back. Great rock back.
Gonna say he did deserve one.
Oh yeah, shoot!
on,
Back
mate.
in the building. Okay, yeah, I'm back. RJ Ugly Boy, aka the 17th most handsome gentleman.
Always the same line.
It's always the same line, but the number fluctuates still. So I have a week off, and yeah, it just
changes.
It changes, but we're working on it. By the time we got the live show, which is next week, isn't it? The 18th.
18th of October.
18th of
Friday.
October. Make sure you come down
is that
to
next
the
Limited spaces. If you ain't got your tickets, make sure you get them.
Believe it,
Real
believe
quick.
it. So Sinner Sports meets Sinner everything else. So it's gonna be,
It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be a
But
wild
people probably don't even know about. The ones that know the sports probably know the other lights before the sports.
Okay.
100%.
Well, yeah.
First time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're all there apparently. So
Big up all lights.
but I'm just gonna throw it. I'm just the sports guy. 'Cause that's all you
Yeah.
get. I'm just the sports guy. But no, I'm happy to be back.
when you hear.
I'm just the sports guy. just the sports guy.
And I'm throwing that disclaimer out.
I was gonna say. But no. I had a week off.
Green light.
Watch
Green t-shirts.
pure football. Yeah. So we could talk on it still. But happy to be
On
back.
to the next one.
Yes, Mr. KP.
KP. Yeah. I ain't got much to say. I'm
Where
just
you been?
gonna.
You ain't got much to say
Where
yet.
have I been?
Where was you last week, sir?
Where you just flown back from?
Where you
I
come
was
back
gonna say
from?
Malta.
You know, I was meant to be heading out next week. You know,
Of course you are.
for Portugal, but nah, the weather's rubbish, so I'm giving it a miss. I'm just here to talk on the rubbish standard of football that I'm seeing across the
Good
board.
shout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to
You
talk
must.
about.
You must.
Alright, great.
Well, I was gonna say we can almost segue straight into it.
Yeah,
What was I gonna say? So-
gracious with that, like that.
with that theory. So where's that
Okay,
come from?
so if we're going to go off the worst game of the weekend, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Listen, I know you was tired from the midweek of greatness, but Villa versus Man U must have been one of the worst games I've watched. Like just 90 minutes of just nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, it almost rivaled the Robert Jarvis Milk. That's probably the worst game I've seen at any level, any time.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. I was pissed because I rushed to get back from my game, hoping to catch the second half, like thinking, and I was pissed.
Yeah.
Because it was shit.
I was gonna say
It
because
was shit.
we spoke briefly when you saw that starting lineup. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. It was like when I saw Johnny Evans. I know, and to be fair, big up Johnny Evans. He had a really good game.
I was gonna say, I think people
when I
don't
saw
believe-
Johnny Evans starting, bro.
Man of the match.
He got man of the match.
Did
so
he?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, big up Johnny Evans. But when I saw Johnny Evans, I'm like, yo, Villa are just going to clout these, man. And it did seem like both teams cancelled each other out. 2 big games in the week. I get that. Only a few days ago and whatever. Yeah.
I have a
It was a
question
poor
for you.
spectacle.
I have a question for you. 'Cause I've watched Villa all season.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't look at the table to see what it was. And they're actually quite high. I was thinking to myself, I'm not sure if you've been that good this season. And I say that meaning you're setting up more defensive this season. Obviously, you're coming up against lower blocks.
I think
because obviously
teams
there's
are
more
giving
respect
us.
on
Yeah,
your
I was
name.
just about to say, I think teams
But
are giving us a bit more respect.
at the same time, I feel like Rodgers and Watkins or whoever's the front two there, if they don't have a banging game,
No one else.
there's nothing else, and
that
it's not
was your
sustainable.
problem. No, 100%. I
Valid.
agree. And
Valid.
you know what? That's exactly that valid point. I think Rodgers he was off it yesterday. It was awful. Like that was.
He's
probably
only
the
young, by the way.
No,
he's
no,
only
he's
a young
22.
lad. Yeah, so he's only young.
No,
lad. So
I thought he was a bit younger than you.
Okay.
You know, he's 22,
Okay.
but he hasn't got many Premier League.
Yeah,
But some of the things he was doing in terms of last pass,
Mm-hmm.
or there was one where he managed to, as he does, wriggles, gets through people. And I'm thinking, slide. Watkins has made that run just to slide him in,
Extra
touch.
and he kept going and then someone got back, and that there is the difference between maybe why he's not in the England squad, and maybe why he should be if he didn't get.
He didn't make it.
No, he
Nah, he
didn't.
didn't again,
21
which I think is a bit. I think he's been playing well enough to give
in
to
that,
get a,
in,
to
in
get,
that
to get,
position.
to get a
though.
goal. Yeah, to get a goal.
Can play anywhere across that line.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. To get a goal, I think he could be in the squad. Personally, if Eze's missed out, he's that next guy who can go past people and.
Palmer's back, Foden's back, and a different kind of player. Nani scored again yesterday.
Nani,
The only person I'd argue is Jack Grealish. The only one.
No, you can't.
Well, he
argue.
made it.
That's not an argument.
Jack's made it.
Jack, I mean, over Rodgers though, I think everyone else deserves to be ahead.
I don't think that's an argument.
Foden's hardly played.
Foden's
So we're doing names again then.
I'm not doing names, but
that's not what I'm saying.
You are,
look, listen, but he's
got
been
enough-
injured though, bro. So regardless, it's still Phil Foden, bro. It's Harry Kane, it's Phil Foden, it's Bukayo Saka.
So what we saying?
Morgan Rodgers ain't that.
So we doing names. So we do names then.
No,
Or we do form?
but regardless.
Sounds like we're doing
It's
form.
ability. Foden is Foden, bro. Like ability
I
wise,
don't
he's
disagree.
up there with everybody,
I don't-
bro.
listen,
if he's
that-
fit,
that part I don't disagree.
If he's fit, just like Man City. If he's fit enough to start, he starts.
Then we might as well-
But if you say, all right then, just playing devil's
You
advocate,
can.
you can take out Foden. It's not like he's impossible to replace
No, of
because you
course
can
not,
just
bro,
bring
but
in
it's-
Palmer.
it is still- it
Personally,
is, listen.
I don't think it's a massive loss. Personally,
Yeah, I agree.
What over Foden and Rodgers?
I don't think. No,
Foden,
if
between Foden and Palmer, you're getting.
Only because we got Palmer now. If we didn't have Palmer, it's got to go.
We've got
Foden's
Palmer.
still-
We have got
okay,
Palmer.
cool, but Foden still has to be there because he's
Not
Foden.
really.
Why have we got
It's not
Palmer?
like, but remember, Foden's only not been in the picture because of injury. It's not like out of form or not.
And
So-
form.
He's out-
And-
he's
and
out of form 'cause he's
And
injured.
form. He's not even playing well for City. Let's be
And-
honest.
Yeah, but
Alright.
Guardiola still start. He started on the weekend. Guardiola still has to
Same-
start him.
same-
As soon as he's up to fitness,
No, no.
start.
Same-
Start.
Because he's got
Same-
no choice now.
Wait.
Sorry.
I'm seeing some passion because Southgate's gone.
He's going United.
Southgate gone. Lovely.
Wait, don't put that into
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Now I was just gonna say the
Yeah.
same way you're saying that about Foden. Why can't Grealish be in the team for that?
But Grealish, okay.
Grealish played in the 10 the last couple of games.
No, he did, and I think that was an
Foden's
experiment.
never
I think that was very much an experiment. I don't think we're gonna see it this time
And
around.
Foden's never played in the 10. Really for England.
No,
hardly
no,
hardly
Not
ever
for
Yeah,
started.
hardly. But like I said, I don't know. For me,
Well, he
it's-
should
that's
have.
just-
He
you
should-
can't compare.
he
You
should have
can't
been there
compare.
in the
You can't
Euros.
compare. But the last thing I will say on England, it has to go through Palmer.
Yeah.
Right about now.
Well, right
Has to
now,
go for Palmer.
yeah, 100%. But going back to, sorry.
Yeah, no, we got to go back to
no,
it.
yeah,
In
go back to the
icy
Villa game.
trust.
Like you said, massively agree. But like I said to you just before the camera started rolling, I think Unai got it, I don't want to say wrong, but I think that was his time to play the both of them.
Yeah.
Watkins and Rodgers.
Just test it. Just test it.
Watkins
Just
and,
test it.
um,
Just test it.
Durant.
Durant. Just test it.
I think that was, no, he didn't start it.
He didn't start it, but he did it.
The player
But
they-
he's done that loads of times.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is,
Oh.
with half an hour to go, you're trying it. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, I think we should have started.
started,
Yeah.
then
That's
switched it
just
up.
my opinion. I think he should have tried
He's a,
it.
he's
I
a,
go-
he's a
I-
conservative manager, though. Isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
He's always going to be that way.
And I think you look at United's midfield. I don't think they're not going to they don't really overrun anybody.
Ross-
Even if you had the
Ross
2 and a
Barkley
3,
was
them are not going to overrun
Ross
nobody.
Barkley and Tielemans look way better than I thought they
Barkley
Yeah,
looks
Ross-
good still.
Barkley,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
make a point
tidy.
as well.
It's a
I really
baller.
want to say something.
Villa squad depth at the moment. I don't think they got the depth to last 4 competitions. Personally,
I think your squad depth's better than ours.
you reckon? But I think we've got so
No
many
chance.
injuries at the moment as well. I think
chance.
it's going to be hit and miss, and that's probably
got-
what
we got
they've
about
got.
5 people at the moment.
Are we on
It's
Villa? Because I want to give special mention to that
Jaden,
Jaden.
This is. Yeah, I'm so happy you brought
Tidy.
that up because I don't think he's that good.
No, but
Honestly,
Tidy.
nah, when I
It's
look
early
at
days, though.
it, when I look at it, I don't think he's ready. Like when I looked at him against Bayern, didn't look out of place.
That's
But I
what-
looked at him against Man U, and obviously it's tough because obviously your wingers they play further back, so they've got more to
Just
do.
to do
So
when
you know
they
what I'm
go
trying to say? But I'm looking at his game, just not sure.
But
if
what
he's
did I
ready.
say to you just
Look,
on
yeah.
camera?
Yeah,
I said
He had
I
a
said the same
moment.
thing.
Yeah,
He had his moment though. He had his
yeah,
moment,
yeah.
and I don't
To
think
finish
he
it.
believed
Yeah, he
he
didn't
could
believe he was
score.
going to score. 100%. He didn't believe he was going to
Laid
score.
back. He didn't.
Yeah, he was just trying to get it on target.
Fair
That was
play,
his
though.
plan.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
First season.
I just said,
That's what I'm saying. Early days for the kids still.
No, but I did say
Early
to you on
days for the-
camera,
yeah, you did.
but before the cat, I said, I think that was one where he should have been back out the team again.
Yeah.
But because Bailey's been, I don't think Bailey. If Bailey,
Yeah,
if we had
Bailey
ran a
ain't been
couple of-
great.
Bailey's been injured. There was doubts over him even starting, so he probably should have been out of the team. But because we was literally no McGinn,
Yeah.
you know, Anana, all these players that are out, Cons obviously went out, all that malarkey. I think he had a necessity to play Jaden. I don't think he would have played him. I think when everyone comes back, McGinn's come back, he'll be back on the bench. And I just think he fell where he probably should. And that's where I think he should have played Fingy.
Do you agree with Digne over Matson?
Yeah,
I think Matson's
Yeah, I
much
think
better.
Matson-
than-
yeah,
what's
more
going on?
of a threat.
I think Digne's finished at the top level.
You know what it is? Now I think
going on,
Digne.
Maatsen?
The thing is, Digne knows how to play
In
the
the
role
Unai
exactly what Unai wants.
Okay.
Matson's still learning, and you can see that.
Yeah.
Matson's first thought every time is.
He's a wing back in it,
He's a-
low key. Yeah.
That's why if you notice against Bayern, put him in front of him. Then there'll be games when I thought he was going to do that.
I was going to say, yeah, because he can put left wing,
play Digne,
with
and
Maatsen
in front of him.
Yeah.
That was what I thought he was
Yeah.
going to do. And then Duran and Watkins up front, because you got two players and who can get balls in the box.
Yeah.
Duran feeds off crosses. That was what my thought process he was going to do. But he did completely
Do you
opposite.
think Watkins and Duran made enough of that half an hour to say like, yeah, I will actually
Probably
try
not.
this?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they did. Carry
I'd
on.
like to see Duran start play 90
I
minutes.
think he
out.
deserves it.
I don't know if he's fit enough though. I've never seen.
He's
it.
not going to be
I
though.
don't know though.
He's not going to be.
Yeah.
If
But
you
I don't
think
know that
about it,
Duran
I
Watkins
think,
does work.
I think it's his overall game, and I think you
Same.
see, you watch a bits of his game.
He's
and
got no
still
touch,
very.
the link up.
His touch is one of the. He chases his touch every time.
Chasing it, and because he's long,
Yeah.
he gets watched properly.
No, but
As the
man
ball
are trying
comes
to
in-
convince me. I'm sure
Nah.
somebody tried to convince me that Arch is better than Duran.
I-
I'm just saying. I'm not even.
Alright.
I'm not taking credit for that.
Cameron
but I
Archer.
think. Listen,
so does
couple
that-
man try to tell me.
He-
he's a good
Couple
finisher.
man, I'm not gonna name them. These two. I'm not gonna name them. These two. Couple man
He's a
told
good
me
finisher. We told
Cameron
you.
Archer is better than Duran. I'm just saying.
You know
now
he.
Duran just
you know
signed a
he
new
just-
deal.
You know he
Duran-
just said Duran's got no touch.
Blood,
You know he just said Duran's got no touch, blood.
I don't listen.
You know he just said Duran's got no touch.
Okay, one
So what
element
you
of his
on
game.
about?
One element of his game. Two man trying to tell me that Archer's
He's a
better
better
than
finisher.
Duran.
But he just said to you-
Duran just signed a new big deal
man's
today.
got
Big
no
up Duran
touch,
signed a new
bro.
deal. I'm the man of the moment.
You ain't-
I'm scoring past Bayern.
No.
I'm just saying.
Because
I'm just saying.
scored
If you
it
man
because
scored,
he's-
you man
he's
scored,
there to
you-
score it.
okay.
no, wait there quickly before we move on.
Cool. I'm just saying.
Did you just
Villa
say he's
had
got
their
no
own-
touch?
No, that's the
he's
truth.
moving mad.
Duran's touch is baggy.
Okay.
And let's tell you the truth. If Villa would have had their way, Duran was out the door. So let's not act like
For more money,
they
if
would
the
put-
money, for
Let's not
decent
act like
money
Villa
in
were dying to-
theory,
And he weren't
decent
worth it.
money in theory,
He weren't worth
Let's
it.
not act like
Alright.
we were dying to keep this level.
Okay.
We wasn't.
All right, KP. On the same theme, go to the next game.
The
They're
next
this-
worst game of the.
I was gonna say because you watch a whole lot of bad games. Forest Chelsea was
Nah.
Nah,
I
man.
think Chelsea were balling. You know,
Okay.
can't lie.
Let's talk on Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Southampton. It weren't boring, but it wasn't, to be fair, first half was poor. Second half was
Yeah,
better.
I agree.
You might
I think
First half,
okay.
Liverpool.
So seeing Sterling for the first time, let's talk on Sterling. Talking point. Thought Sterling was all right. He's got a good turn of pace though. That acceleration, like
mad.
when he's a proper yard man.
Can
You
be
understand?
problems.
But, like,
Just running. But the end product though.
I just want to talk on Havertz. You know, let me just talk on Havertz properly. That guy is playing out of his skin.
Yeah, no, he's a good
And
player,
I say that meaning he's been Arsenal's best outfield player this season.
You rating him now?
Quality. I can't lie, I'm rating him. You know, Havertz.
Yeah.
My bad.
Couple, I ain't gonna lie.
Him
I ain't
and,
gonna
him and Saka for me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't,
not
watch,
Saka.
I don't watch every game, but that just
Yeah, yeah.
for what I see, I see.
Couple
They've
man,
got a connection.
couple man. Oh, apologies to my man. Still pure.
And you're one of them.
No. Pause.
And you're-
Pause.
and you're one of them.
I said.
Is it?
I think it will work, but I actually thought he played
You're one of
midfield. No, I didn't.
So, yo, you're sitting
I'm
on the
not the
bench.
one. No,
I
I
think
wasn't.
it will
No.
work.
Go back and watch
Yo,
the episode.
play
Go
on the
back.
fence.
Listen. Go back and watch the episode. I said. I bet Mikel knows what he's doing. That's what I said.
Show me that episode.
Listen,
Show
I'll
me
put
that
it. Listen,
episode.
the early ones, bro. My early ones.
What minute
But
and
I know there's
everything?
a couple of them,
know
man.
what?
One man used to sit here, another man used to sit here. Them man were literally. This man used to sit here. Going in Havertz, bro.
You know what
and
it
I ain't
is?
gonna lie. He
Yeah,
looks
but
like a
obviously,
fucking
you
black.
know-
Even I'm like, yo, he looks like he's grinding, bro.
Oh, you're in the middle chair today.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
going
yeah.
wild. He's going
Yeah,
wild.
go wild,
yeah.
go
You know what it is? I'll tell you. I feel like he's stumbled into two great things in his Arsenal career, and I say that meaning Havertz was not bought to play up front, so that's the starters.
But he's doing a job.
But he's doing the job, and now that's his role. So fair play to him. And Saliba wasn't meant to go out. I don't think Saliba. I feel like Saliba at some point was going. He was leaving. Like he wasn't going to come.
Three years of loans, bro. 3 years of loans.
3 years of loans is like,
that's
it's a
mad.
bit skeptical.
That's not someone who
That's
you.
mad,
That's someone
bro.
who you want to
And even
keep.
some of the
Right,
even some of the
someone you
reports
want.
during like them they weren't great. Yeah, a couple of them was stinking. I think the last one at Marseille where he just came into his own. Before that, these men would have sold.
No, he got Player of the Year twice when he was over there.
Listen,
It was quality out there.
There was one year he stank.
But I can
One
see
year he
why
stank.
it took so long because the way he's so risky on the ball.
Yeah.
He was probably doing that, when he first came and just losing it, conceding.
I don't think he's risky, I think he's so confident.
He's confident, but
in his.
If you don't play like that, we wasn't playing that style. So
I agree.
That's risky.
And if Ben White struggles, if Ben White doesn't struggle, who knows? We're talking about a different story here. Saliba not exactly needed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But let's talk on the
now
game.
we're talking on the best.
Yeah.
Well, one of the best.
Because I watched the game and it looked like all of them were comfortable. Like, it wasn't a great first half, but you were comfortable, and it was just mad that obviously Southampton scored. Big up your man Archer still.
What you say?
Yeah, big.
Yo, look at that camera.
Speaking of
Pick
that,
him up, blood.
Finally scoring a goal, Cameron.
It was a good goal,
yeah. Yeah, no, it was a very good finish.
I mean,
Yeah,
Saliba,
because
that's
he's a good
poor.
finisher,
That's poor.
like I told you.
Very good finish. Very good finish.
I think Saliba should have got there, in my opinion.
I think the only bit of hope as a neutral fan who doesn't think his team's going to win the league yet. The only little
Flip-flop.
Oh,
You're not
I'm still thinking about.
slid
We
it
can
in
talk
there.
about it. Listen.
Lecco was here saying they're gonna win it.
Listen.
Lecco was here. You watched it. You watched it.
Lecco's gone mad still.
Oh.
Lecco's gone mad still. I can't lie.
He gone mad, bro.
Yeah, he's gone mad, bro. It's not looking. Yeah, it's not looking
Not
good.
looking
bro.
good, bro.
It's not.
You know what?
You're
No, I
walking
said-
alone, bro.
On that game, I said I didn't think. To be fair, I said to Kale, I think I spoke to him just before. I said I wasn't going to watch that game.
Oh yeah, 3 points straight up for
I
Arsenal.
thought Arsenal was going to just
Nah,
wipe the
but
floor.
what did I say to you, though, my brother?
You look like you're getting a bit complacent.
I
So you're
told
letting
him-
teams in. You're letting them in.
But
You're letting them in, bro.
Yeah, but I think Arsenal got to get back to tightening up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
And
get back to tightening
that's
up
what I'm
again.
holding on to because you're getting complacent. I'm watching these teams just create little things and just.
But it goes to show last year we had the best defense and it made no difference, bro.
Nah, true.
I want to hear everyone's opinion, and I say this meaning. Since Odegaard has left the team, we don't have a consistent way of playing, of attacking.
Yeah,
And I said, I mean, how we attack is how we defend.
Okay.
So, like, we keep the ball. That's our
How
version
long is
of
he out
defense. I don't even know, you know.
I think a couple of weeks.
I think international, he might-
I reckon.
he might-
I reckon-
International,
But
innit?
even when he's
I
there,
reckon he'll play against Liverpool.
And do you know what?
He'll play against Liverpool.
Arsenal are still very comfortable right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a
Without-
shout out there. I'm going to say,
He's only one player, I must add, though. Like,
No,
I
no,
know-
no,
I know-
no,
I know
no,
he
no.
dictates- he
He's the
dictates-
captain
he
and
dictates
quality.
the
he
play.
No,
was
no,
doing
no,
it when
don't say
Salah
that.
was-
He dictates
when
the
Salah
play.
was out last.
We still play without him, bro.
Yeah, and you were struggling,
Nah,
bro.
Don't say that.
Don't
Don't say
Did they
talk
struggle without
stupid.
Salah?
In the building,
struggle.
in the Dylan, what we talking about?
but I'm
What we
going
talking about?
to
throw
put
that there.
I'm going to put a shout out there. I'm going to put a shout out there. Welcome, Lee Logics. I'm going to put a shout out there.
He's definitely logic still.
Ethan Waneri is
About
the
him?
next technical best in Arsenal. And deserves to start while Odegaard is out. And I say that meaning, don't get me wrong, Trossard's doing his thing in the middle.
Couple
and
of
we're,
cameos,
we're
don't
switching between Havertz in the 10, Jesus up front and da-da-da-da. But Waneri deserves to start. I thought he would have started against Southampton.
Definitely
Didn't come
more
on.
minutes.
He's the next technical best. Argue with me.
But start over who? Moreno's back.
Moreno's back,
Sterling's
that's
got to
the
play. Like, start over who?
Moreno's just getting
Yeah, but
fitness.
you ain't spending 30 million.
I was gonna say.
You ain't grabbing. You ain't
Like-
getting him.
like
that's
for
what I'm
like-
saying,
like for
should
like
get
in that
minutes.
position.
Yeah, you ain't getting him in and not playing him. You know, there's no.
Was it a big
I-
problem this year?
I like him, you know.
I'm saying like for like in that position.
I like him,
While
you know.
Odegaard's out, put him in there.
I like him. You know, he's got
Give him
some piece
more-
of quality.
Against
in him.
Southampton, yeah, I agree with
should-
that.
you
I
could-
think
you could do.
Southampton, you should have done.
Move on to the next game, which is Liverpool Crystal Palace.
I'm not gonna talk on. I watched it. I don't wanna
So, was it a stinker? Was it a good game? Was it a
It's
bad
alright.
game?
It was alright. 1-0 to be fair. I was just saying like cause it's one of them games where
Game of two
we
halves.
should have not even game of 2 halves. We should have just we needed a second goal just to kill them off. And to be fair, we are going to these places and just quieting the fans still, just getting it done. And
Salah playing.
I don't think it was done.
He was
yeah,
playing.
yeah, Salah played. No, Jota back
Jota.
1-0
Jota.
How can you say it's
away from
done?
home.
Diogo
That's-
again,
No, get the
How
early
can you
goal.
say the job's done 1-0?
Jota's so sharp.
He had three.
Yeah.
He should,
Nah, he should have
should have had a hat
Should have had a
though.
hat trick.
Around
He's
the
so
box,
sharp.
he's sharp though. Around the
Yeah,
box,
that
he's
got
sharp.
first goal.
He is. No, outside the
Them
boot for the
goals,
keeper's
yeah,
legs.
yeah. You don't, when
I-
you don't
I-
think.
Go on.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
listen.
when you don't think it's dangerous, you know. There's, but same time, Chalobah, I don't know what you doing as a
It's his
defender
first start
there.
of the season off. He's a very good defender.
That's the
Chalobah.
worst game. He'd probably be thinking, you prick gaffer, how can you put me
to throw
against
me in.
Liverpool?
To throw me in.
You know what I'm trying to say? He ain't
Yeah,
played
that's
all
pro-
season.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say probably would wanna, but then
Nah,
same
everybody
time
wants
when he
to play.
has,
Yeah, when you
he's
think
like,
about
yo,
it, like if you haven't played for all season, you think I want to come against Salah, Diaz, and Jota? I ain't got time for that. Like I'll play next week against someone rubbish.
and there's still one. But then, but
Yo,
if
big up Leela.
Taking it with the team.
Big up Leela. You get the building, by the way, people. He just goes, don't say nothing. And you know what he goes? I'm listening to other man, you know, and I can just see in my periphery, beady eyes, right in my eye. And the first thing a man says to me is,
You get him in the league.
bro, I don't listen.
Hey,
Already
I don't-
talking
Are you the
smoke.
terrorist? Are you the terrorist?
Second,
Are you in the title race?
I don't think we're going to win the league. I don't
Are you in the
Are you in the
title
title
race?
race?
Are we in the title race? Nah.
So
Every day, no one's in the title
All
race.
right, all right.
No
You two. Actually, I've got a question.
I make sure you clip it.
Sitting on the fence to you.
Listen, I've got splinters in my ass.
Go on. Finish
Listen,
off.
brother, listen.
You want to say yes so
I'm
bad.
not
I
saying
know you
listen.
do.
I don't,
So
bro.
bad.
Listen, if I say yes, I'm
He's got
very. I'm
PTSD.
saying so.
He's
You're doing the ones where
listen,
you put
like I
expectation
said-
low.
Listen,
When you're high, it doesn't matter.
But like I said, no new manager is gonna come in this Premier League and win it first year. I've said it consistently.
'Cause it's
That's
never
not happening,
happened.
bro.
'Cause
It's
it's
not
never
happening.
happened.
Well, Jose did it with all the money and whatever in it.
Didn't
like-
Conte do it?
No, Conte did do it.
Again with money.
There's your logic.
With money. But
There's your logic.
Liverpool don't have money.
But anyway,
So wait, last season you were saying that you was going to win the league.
It's early days, but I don't.
No,
I know-
wait.
I don't-
No, remember the logic.
Okay.
Last season you said going to win the league.
I think I
you
said
still got the
something
same
along those
players.
lines.
Yeah, and your manager's doing well. So what? You've got a squad that can win the league
It's
based
funny,
on what you said
it's
last
funny you should
season.
say last season because I've been getting loads of messages about that song that I sung last year.
Yeah, I know.
And like I said, we are top of the league, and technically it could come out again.
You don't
But
want to. You don't want to sing
No,
that.
no, listen. I've lost my voice.
By the way, you copied that song from me. So
Yeah, I've lost my voice.
and you copied it from me.
Yo, give us some more.
Listen. There was no copying from
He
you.
was.
Remember, I took that to the top of the charts, brother. You just did a variation. You just ghost ripped part
What do you
of
mean?
it.
I
You
said it
ghost ripped-
first.
Listen, Jake's got to go. Listen,
did it, I
listen.
did it, I
Not just
did
the
it,
look.
I
Me and
did it,
Jacob,
I
me
did
and Jacob both got ghostwriters in. You might have wrote like Milli Vanilli or what. You might have wrote the jam for me still. I give it the magic. Let's just stop there.
Are you still doing?
It's early
Are you
days, bro.
undefeated?
It's early. No, we've lost one game.
Oh, okay.
All
Lost
right.
one game, but we are top of the league.
We're pool though. I would say one thing. Next 5 games, you got Chelsea.
Yeah, so no, our next two,
next one again.
cool. I was gonna say
Wait till
our
then.
next 2 league games is Chelsea at home, Arsenal away, Brighton at home.
Who's winning?
Leverkusen.
Who's winning that away game?
Are you coming to the
Man.
carpet?
I'll be honest.
Come on to-
I'm not really that worried. To be fair, like
It's a yes or no question, bro.
who's winning what? We don't. Somebody
winning or he winning?
Somebody's gonna win. One of us will win. One of us will win.
Who's
But
winning, bro?
I just think on
You
the
know
basis
how
of
I
how
know?
we played,
Bro.
I don't feel too because like
You
I
know
said,
how
it's
I
quite
know?
controlled and conservative.
Nah. You know how I know? Though? This is the thing now.
You can see him.
I clock you,
Okay.
and I know you little tricks.
Okay.
But just purely based on your answer, I know you're not confident, bro.
About what? About
Yeah,
beating Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what?
I know you're not. You know why? Because you're at Anfield, and last season when I said that, you said you're not coming to. You had all this chest.
Yeah, you never.
Now you don't have this chest
You're
no
never
more.
going to beat us at Anfield. Even this year, you're not beating us at Anfield.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not beating us at Anfield. Let's just.
Did you lose? What happened last season?
You
Was
didn't
it
beat us at
a
Anfield.
draw? No, I'm
No,
asking. I
but
can't remember.
It
It
was a draw, bro.
bro.
It was a draw.
A draw.
It was a draw. And the
Alright.
year before was a draw.
Hey,
Keep him in the same smoke.
Bearing
Keep
in
him.
mind, Man City
Hey.
was about 30 seconds away from losing.
Keep
Keep
him-
them got like we
They
beat
didn't.
Tottenham away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It didn't happen, bro.
Yeah, you didn't.
Alright,
beat
so
him.
obviously.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, so
Yeah, you
Timber's
did
coming,
beat
you know.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Timber's
you
coming.
did
I
beat
ain't
him.
gonna lie. Tim, it's funny to
There's
say
no
that.
brother.
Timber,
No brother
I ain't
can
gonna lie.
beat him.
yeah.
I was
Salah.
talking about Timber's one scary little
Bad man.
motherfucker, innit?
Yeah.
You see that guy's agility?
You know when the camera pans on there, I don't even look.
Yeah, he's got that
Stuff.
Anyway,
He got seal
before we move on to Champions League, got a question. Got a question for you two.
Supposed to.
Rice or Gravenberch?
Rice.
Right about that Gravenberch, but obviously
See,
Rice.
that's not even a real question.
No, I'm talking longevity. Rice has shown that he's the man.
That's not even a real
But I'm
question.
saying in regards to who's playing now,
Why is it a real question?
Gravenberch has been way better. than that.
I'm just gonna wipe your question on the floor.
No, go on.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on,
I want to hear how
Are we
you
talking
wipe
right
this on the
now or
floor.
talking
I'm gonna
Because
wipe your question on
Gravenberch
the
is
floor.
actually.
Okay, if we're talking about who's the better player right now, Rice is a better player than Gravenberch right now. Who's playing better right now? Gravenberch by
There we
country
go.
mile, mate.
Really?
You like wanted
Country
Gravenberch.
mile,
You
bro.
wanted
Country
Gravenberch
mile.
gone.
Who's got a higher ceiling?
Who's
can't
got a
lie, I
higher
agree.
ceiling?
Yeah, you got that.
I
Who's got a
agree.
higher ceiling?
Country mile.
A country man.
I think
Country mile.
I think Ryan.
I'm not saying he
Gravenberch-
ain't better playing.
No.
Listen, Marvin's got man of the match every day.
You know when
Country mile.
okay,
Mad thing, bro.
just so we understand what the difference is.
But I'm still gonna wipe your
no
question.
after
off the floor.
definitions.
Because he ain't working me because he knows I'm talking
No,
sense.
but I'm saying
Okay,
no, because I'm saying a country mile is day and night.
Yeah.
So you think it's day and night?
Day and night.
Day and night,
Gravenberch-
right,
no,
right,
no,
right.
Gravenberch
Gravenberch
this season has played a
Like-
country
like-
mile better than Rice.
This season.
Yeah. I was talking about this season.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I know my shit, bro. I'm just there now. Yeah.
Man's
Remember,
tired,
I'm not
bro.
disputing that.
Right,
he's playing-
yeah.
Remember,
Tired.
I'm
It's
not
not just that,
disputing
though.
that he's playing
Yeah.
better. You know,
Nah,
I'm
not
not
just-
disputing.
Okay, okay.
I'm saying a
Just
country
how-
mile. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Because the last few games I've
It
seen
is.
Rice play, but he's controlled the whole midfield.
Okay.
I agree.
Gravenberch is
So
playing.
then how is it a country mile then?
I'm
It's
saying
a country mile.
Yeah, Graven. in
Even
every
though he's
single-
controlled the midfield.
Yeah.
That's mad.
KP,
My
every
standards
game,
are high.
every game, he's got man of the match.
Yo,
And he's like,
What's the
and you know what he likes? You know what he likes on board? Because remember,
But I still want to hear why it's a
Sorry, but you know,
wipe the floor question.
yeah.
KP.
Every on the board, and you know Envy as well. Remember,
KP.
Sorry,
KP.
KP represents the youth. Them man watch with their eyes constantly. I know. When you see Ryan just drop the shoulder and three man are going in a different direction,
Yeah, he's
I
bad.
know you're there. Yo,
Wait, no.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's bad.
No, no,
Why Ryan drops that shoulder, bro?
why you looking though?
He's done it about 7 times this year. I see him against Bologna.
So he knows,
Three
yeah?
man there, so he just dropped one shoulder.
So he knows,
yeah,
yeah?
they were going a different direction. Bam.
So
And
he
you that
knows.
ball, I know you must watch my man and be like, yeah, he's cold.
So he knows, yeah.
When you got Gravenberch, I said it's a cold
So
white.
he knows, yeah.
I'm still waiting for this.
Yes, he knows. Because
I know he's setting me up.
Because I just recall Iron Robin and
Oh, yeah,
Salah. That's what I'm saying.
He don't know football. He don't know football. I don't know who he is.
So
I ain't even look at it. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this
Just to
guy is.
clarify.
I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is.
That's great for me.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Under the boss.
Because obviously, I probably shouldn't have shown you. I'm sorry. But yeah, obviously, I'm not saying he's not playing better. I haven't really watched many of Liverpool's
no.
games, to be fair.
Yeah, it's all good.
But Rice has been playing good, so it's difficult for me to imagine he's playing a country mile better. That means he's the best player in the world, basically.
No, I think
That makes him
I'm
the best
still
player in
waiting
the
for you to debuff what I said.
I'm gonna
I
debuff
think,
what you
listen, we've
said.
debuffed it enough.
No. The reason why I'm gonna debuff what you said,
I think
you're talking about two players that are in different positions.
they're playing
Rice,
the same
no,
at the
no, no.
minute.
Rice has played as a number 8 the whole season. Let me just clarify that. He's played as a number 8 the whole season. Gravenberch has played as a 6. They both came in to do the different roles. So Gravenberch came in to do the 8. Now a 6 and Rice is not at 8. I will keep saying how many times he's not at 8.
But ultimately,
So what you rating him in the 6 or the 8?
He's a 6.
Exactly. So
When
Gravenberch
Rice is a number 6, he's better than Gravenberch, no doubts. He's the best CDM in the league.
But ain't that the question?
Ooh, Rodri, whoa, stretch.
I was going to say, why did they kill a little bit?
See you next season, lad. But
In the season, in the league right now.
Wait, so hold
That's
on.
it.
Who's the better
Best in the league, innit?
I'm still confused.
Because everyone's arguing about this Rice number 8 thing, yeah. But like, I think he's played well in number 8. I'm not
Not
saying
for
he's
me.
not a natural number 8, but like, I'm
You
trying
see
to-
him running down the
Who's
wing and
the
all
better
that.
number 8 right now?
Then what?
Like in the position of number 8, like then Rice.
I think
Like
there's quite a few. I think there's McAllister's
Who,
better.
Tommy?
McAllister's been better than Gravenberch.
Yes.
McAllister's
McAllister's better than
McAllister
I don't watch Liverpool.
He's not been better.
But I'm with KP, and I've said it consistently. Rice, for me, will be the best number 6 in the.
He is the best
Well, with Rodri.
He's filling in because Moreno's
Yeah.
not there.
Okay.
He will play number 6 because Partey's on his way out. like I
I'll
said.
tell you something now. As a 6, you ain't running my
Partey,
man.
Barca.
You ain't
So-
running my man. There.
Another question is, with obviously condolences to Danny Carvajal, do you think it's trouble for Arnold and Liverpool?
Nah.
Do you think the temptation is going to be there for January, or do you think he's still away?
I think 100%.
Galactico.
I reckon if I'm because if no. But I think if I'm Real Madrid and I said this, I'd test Liverpool's result. I'll be like, yo, I'd test result.
Why not?
Real Madrid will wait till next year. He's got
You know,
1 year
Carlo's
left.
injury yesterday.
1 year left.
Is that there?
Why?
Is he signing?
What for Liverpool? Or
And
Real
it
Madrid?
might have been, but now
Liverpool.
Jude,
Is he staying?
Jude's just shouting him, yo, brother. We need
I saw
a
him
right
today.
back.
I saw him today. You two need to stop
Bro,
that
we need a right back.
All these light skinned brothers hugging each
He's-
other.
I
and
think
all
he's
that.
going.
I don't
Real
like
Madrid
it.
is going.
I don't- Is that me and you hugging each other still? Like,
He's upset.
Huh?
You know what's happening.
So
It's like, yo, give me a hug.
about that? What's up?
Real
Yeah, that was
Real Madrid are
Yeah, that
inevitable.
was lava still.
Real Madrid are inevitable.
With most players,
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
holding on to
saying.
the fact he's English and that he's a scout.
And he's got 1 year left.
That's the only thing I'm holding.
1 year left on the
That's the
contract.
That's the only thing I'm holding.
But you
And
know when the
I'm
call-
hoping somebody will.
You know David Beckham went there, right?
Gerrard would be like, Gerrard would be like,
David Beckham, not actually from Manchester. Like,
No, I'm not saying he is, but he came up through the whole U.
Yeah, no, of course, but like Trent is the scout in that team, innit?
Yeah, but
Steve
Trent-
McManaman.
is Beckham a man?
He's gas.
He might.
Shaggy,
Hey.
you know what it is though, but Shaggy.
Gotcha, bitch.
No,
That is a
I'm
gotcha
not saying, but
bitch
I
He went
know.
Real Madrid as well, isn't he?
Listen, like I said, I know
Yeah.
my shit. We used to call him Shaggy, innit? Shaggy definitely, but he wasn't. You know that affiliation, like you know, like Steven Gerrard, like
It's not Steven Gerrard.
Robbie Fowler in his heyday wouldn't.
Steven Gerrard nearly went.
Stevie would have gone.
Gerrard
Steven
said,
nearly went.
Steven nearly. See, you know what it is,
Bro.
He got spoken to, innit?
Let me tell
You think you're talking
Alright.
about butcher videos?
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
you saying.
Yeah,
Man
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
And like I said, I'm just holding on to hope, though. Remember, hope.
Just be truthful.
I'm holding out hope. That's all.
Do you think he will go?
50-50,
Lex.
60-40.
He's run out
To
the
stay.
room.
To go.
All right, fair.
You don't want to see
60-40.
Trent.
Sorry,
60-40.
I wanted it because I missed the Arsenal bit. I just want to touch on a few players.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry,
We just.
Why for that?
Yeah,
just
lava.
obviously I was right about the corner thing because I know he has got assists from corners. Saka's not good at corners, bro. And you'll see as it goes.
Yeah,
on.
you know
I'm
what?
still-
Calafiori
Do you get another
trash.
assist?
Huh?
Do you get another assist and goal from
Trash as
No,
what?
so listen,
piece?
hear what I'm saying.
Trash
I'm
as
not,
what?
I'm not saying that
Come
he don't
on,
get
bro.
assists from corners.
Logic-
Just a second,
But
you
he's not good at
Logical
them, bro.
though. Logical
That's
though.
not
Nah, but that's
logical.
if
Leave
it's-
logic.
if
There's
it's
no
scored-
logic there.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's
let
no
me
logic there,
explain.
bro.
Let
He
me
said that
explain.
2 weeks ago, bro.
Let me
Even then, I was
explain.
like, this man leaves his
No,
mind.
hear what I'm saying.
And he's assisted about 4 or 5
This is my
assists.
logic. This is my logic, yeah. I think it's more to do with where the ball's like.
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
the ball
yeah,
where it's
yeah,
going,
yeah.
not the actual set piece. Like Rice, he can take a set piece, bro.
Yeah, he
Definitely.
puts it on a
He puts
sixpence.
it. It's what I'm saying.
100%.
Saka don't, but because you've got big, good players that are good on set pieces, obviously.
No,
like
no.
even Trossard's goal, like come on, that was a bit.
You're saying the wrong
That
thing. though.
counts as an
You're saying the
assist,
wrong
then.
thing.
Right?
Yeah.
You're saying
And
the
then
wrong thing,
the
but-
Man City one there where he flew in like
Yeah, yeah.
Superman. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But anyways,
I think you're saying the wrong thing.
What
though.
about the one? What about the one to Martinelli?
Go on.
We are just. We
No, that's not a corner.
Say everything first.
That's not a corner. He's good at them.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's
at
the
them.
best at them.
He's the best
but not
at them.
corners.
Say everything. Go on.
Yeah.
Calafiori.
Calafiori is trash. Can't defend.
Wow.
Trash.
First season,
And watch
bro.
this one.
Like,
I'm
trash,
telling you now,
trash.
look,
No, that's ballsy.
Just come
you
back
know.
from injury. Just come back from injury, you know.
I don't care.
Oh wow.
Okay.
He cannot defend, bro. And what's gonna happen? is
Like can't defend
What?
like Trent or
he
like
can't defend. It's basically
Trent
he's a
can
better
defend
version
still,
of
bro.
he's a better version of Shevchenko.
Tomiyasu.
No, better.
Zinchenko.
No, Tomiyasu is actually good. He can defend.
Shevchenko.
What's his name? Whatever his name is, the
They
Shen-
got Andrei Shevchenko still.
the Shenko guy.
you just said
Zinchenko.
Ukrainian.
So he's trash, and as the season goes on, man, are gonna see he's trash, and I'm gonna start calling him at say he's trash. I said Sterling was gonna be trash. I said, yo, the first two
Early
games.
days,
I
though.
Nah, it is early days, but I seen the first 2 games. I'm like, bro, he don't even look. He don't understand that he's at Arsenal now. Like, he
Yeah.
still thinks he's at Chelsea.
And just run
Because
into-
even
just
like,
run
yo,
in
bro,
it.
you lose the ball. You think Martinelli can lose the ball like that, bro? And he's not back there in the centre. You know, Martinelli's running all the way
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
don't know where he is right now.
Yeah, this
he
what I'm
thinks he's
saying.
at Chelsea,
But
bro.
then he'll still be on the
Martinelli
bench.
will get up and
sprint
sprint
back.
his life away to get that ball back, bro.
For a player so young, still
And
to
that's
have
what
that drilled into him.
and that's what he should be doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's just Sterling. I don't think it's gonna go well. Calafiori is trash.
But lucky never left.
Saka, as much as he's getting assists, I don't think he's great on corners. And I didn't really like that Moreno yet, but it's only been 1 game, so we'll see how that develops.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, you said some crazy stuff.
We'll see how it
But it's
develops.
better getting back to Arsenal. King.
Wait, what do you disagree with though? Sorry, because I did miss this bit. I'm
listen.
sorry.
What did you say? Oh, Saka. So you said just on the Saka thing, you just said that
Not with the corner.
it's the people that he's delivering to.
Yeah.
No.
He's getting a bit of look from it as well.
He's
but it's-
inconsistent, but when he hits, he hits.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
he,
that's
he
the
at least
area.
hits one a
Inconsistent,
game.
yeah.
He
You know
hits
what?
one a game.
You know
And that's
what?
all you
Like,
need, with the
in a
corners. like.
quality position.
Nah, but this is the
Rice
thing.
is more consistent. I'll
Yeah,
give
like
it-
Rice,
yeah.
will put it in the same spot, bro. And that's what I suppose that's what I mean. That is what I mean. So you explain it in a better way.
Also,
Calafiori trash.
but you know, Calafiori and Marino, I'm watching you guys closely.
Bro,
because-
I'm
because-
fraud watch,
listen,
bro.
It's
don't
early
get me
days,
wrong.
so you man are harsh,
Nah,
bro.
don't get me wrong.
Early days, man, bro.
It's hard to fill Timber's boots. I understand, but Calafiori,
Timber's a
listen,
general,
bro.
bro.
listen, you're looking a bit
General?
shaky. Listen,
Timbers-
start with the
Timbers
Man
been
City
signed
game.
just
But I thought,
about
you know
Salah,
what,
innit?
it's the Brazilian guy, so I allow you. But
Salah
it
don't
seems
want
like every
none of
man's
that,
turning
bros.
you over. Every man's like getting a half a
Yeah.
yard on him.
I can't. Like, it looks.
So you agree?
It looks like a rude child.
Can't I agree on that one?
So you
there.
agree?
And the thing is,
Sterling.
Arteta
Speak soon. Speak soon.
on that game. Oh, no, let it
King.
go.
I need a bigger sample size.
Back to you,
Speak
King.
soon.
Back to
All
you,
right.
King.
So the next
I
thing,
think
Bean doesn't
Salah
want to
gonna get
shit
locked
on
up.
football right now. Bean doesn't want to shit on football.
Okay.
Madrid. Let's talk on Madrid because everyone was talking
I
about
was gonna say this,
Galacticos,
yeah.
how
I was gonna
they're
say,
going to win the
it's not
champs.
clicking
It's
still.
going to be unfair now.
Oh my
Mbappe's
days.
in.
Yeah, no, it's not
They
click
might,
yet.
they
It's
might
not
when they
click
Hello.
get Trent though.
Hansa Flick. What a man.
yet.
Have you- has-
But Barca going on the way still.
What you say?
They might when they get Trent.
We're still winning the league.
Huh? Still going to win league.
Yeah, they're still winning.
No, but
Nah, you're mad.
Hansi Flick's got them
Barcelona
ballers
got
still.
that
Barca, man.
wrapped up.
We will still win the league.
Okay.
You see,
think so?
You see Lewandowski.
I'm surprised they lost to Lille in the week.
Against
though.
Barca?
Yeah, like, how
Hansa
can you
Flick's
explain it?
Barca.
Come on, man.
We still win the league.
Wait,
Okay.
do you guys know what that front three right now are doing?
Which one for you?
Call Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Lewandowski,
I've
and
heard, I
Yamal.
ain't watched
And to be fair,
Rafinha's the best 11 right now in the world. I'm hearing.
but have you seen what he's playing in?
What number is Salah?
He's playing. No, but he's not playing on the wing. He's playing in 10, bro.
No, I said
He's
number.
got-
I didn't say about wing. I said best
obviously,
number
cool.
11, blood.
He's playing Rafinha in the 10, bro, and that's why he's lighting up the thing instead of just having him at blood, just literally, and he's just owning it in the middle, bro. Going on mad.
No, but you could see that when he was
manager
at-
has the
I didn't see
balls
that.
to put Rafinha, who doesn't have a touch, by the way,
I'm with you still. I did not
in the
see
10?
that.
That is amazing.
Nah,
work.
Rafinha.
I
Rafinha.
thought he could
Production-
have played there when he was Chelsea at
Nah,
least.
it's like, he seemed like one of them players, no brains.
Serious?
Yamal,
no,
yeah.
listen,
Yamal, yes,
Yeah.
you would say with the touch, with the
You man don't
intricate
rate
play.
Rafinha.
Nah, I
I'm
rate
rating
him.
now. I'm rating now because I didn't know he could play in the 10, bro.
So you weren't rating him when he was at Leeds?
No.
I rated him.
Serious?
No,
Yeah, for
not a
Arsenal.
piece.
I knew
When I've
him.
seen all of that being linked with him
It
for
was a
70 million, I was like, buying.
Nah, not
Fair
for
enough.
for
Yeah,
70.
I would have took him.
You took Rafinha?
70, I thought they're taking
70
the piss,
million?
but 40, 50s.
I don't really care
definitely.
about the money, bro. I'm not in charge of the finance. I'm just saying I would have took him.
So you think Madrid win the league?
All day long, I'm not even worried.
He's a Madrid fan, though.
Yeah, he's
I'm not worried about Barca. Barca
for me,
don't
yeah.
worry me.
That's crazy.
I look at their team regularly and I think when they play us, if we had everyone fit, we kick the shit out of them all day long.
Yeah, they got a bad boy team, Real Madrid still.
Real Madrid.
Real
So,
Madrid
something's
got
not clicking
that boy
up.
team.
Sorry, something's not clicking up front for Madrid,
Oh, it's
and
been
in
big for the
midfield it's
big
all
man,
distributed.
mate.
You know
across
what
the
it
board.
is? I've seen Bellingham cascading the way he was going off at them man the other day for not tracking back, blood.
You know-
he's not gonna stand for that shit.
Nah.
When
You know
Mbappe
what?
and Vinny are walking around doing
No,
and I
don't
was like, yo,
let-
you pussy,
don't-
move
let
up,
me- no, let me tell you
Listen,
something.
Bellingham will back them man up. Bellingham will back them man up, bro.
Don't let Jude fool you. Because
on.
Jude was doing the same shit last season when he was playing in the 9.
Okay.
And he weren't tracking back. And fucking Cruz and Valverde and
I think he's that type of player though, isn't he?
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now he's got his feet under the table, and now he's having to do the hard work off the ball.
Yeah.
Now he's realizing, oh shit, I was doing the same shit last season.
Yeah.
He was being lazy last season.
Yeah, okay, but
Yeah, but
hardly
'cause he's
did anyone.
scoring.
It's not his
Because
job.
he was scoring,
Somebody should have
yeah.
told him to move back.
Yeah.
So like I said,
No, he should be.
But this Galactic thing don't work no more.
They don't work.
Yeah, I think he's right though. I
everyone's
don't
got-
think
everyone's
Jude's
got
gonna
a
have
job.
it.
Nah,
bro,
bro, no, I'm
no,
saying
bro.
the Galactical thing don't work.
Yeah.
Don't
bro-
work. PSG tried it, bro, and then Real Madrid doing the same
This whole
thing.
this
It
whole
doesn't work.
six man defending, 3 man doing
No,
nothing.
but you know
don't
what?
work,
With
bro.
Carlo always comes up with something.
Yeah, Dan Carlo.
I agree. So I'm
Don't-
giving him to Jan, but
don't-
Madrid,
don't
you
Carlo.
stink right now.
Don't make Dan Carlo fool you.
Yeah,
Watch.
big up Dan Carlo still.
He needs to sort that midfield though. So it's
He
wrong.
will.
He's winning Champions League.
He will.
Real Madrid.
Madrid's winning Champions League.
He will.
This is why I want to talk.
And Villa in the final.
Man says Madrid, you know. Man.
Madrid fell a final.
Hold on, wait, what happened with
Villa
Villa though? So we move on to that game.
Yeah, we can.
that's what we're waiting on.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting.
So the
We
big
spoke about
nights.
Villa already.
Nah,
Bayern Munich game, big
Bayern
game.
Munich, Villa.
And then we're going to move on.
I think we're gonna let
But you
we're
drew it.
with that.
Alright, take the honours.
Could you-
You want to take the honours? too?
I watch Liverpool.
Because you drawed with Man U, I thought it just
Listen,
blocked it out.
Try not to mention
right,
Conte
good
more
point.
than once.
Listen. That strike got him a 6-year contract.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Duran
But
off the back of
my
it.
goal.
main problem with Duran is, like I said, if you take Rodgers out and put
Concentrate on
Duran
the
in,
positives. The
No.
win
I
of
want to
Bayern
touch on
Munich.
this as well. I think Rodgers Watkins works better than Duran and Watkins personally, especially in that game. The way Rodgers was running through, and showing that intent, it worked out really well. But
that's
I'm
the
happy
lose.
with that defensive.
It
work.
sounds like it's very, very negative. It's very, very negative. I'm trying to touch at the positive.
Did you guys win?
Yeah, I was gonna
Where's
say,
the
but
passion,
very
lads?
negative, 'cause
Against Bayern.
Oh.
Listen, I ain't
come
gonna
on,
lie.
why are we all
The
surprised?
atmosphere
It's
looked
normal
electric. No, I'm surprised, bro.
Yeah, you know what's
I
mad,
knew,
bro?
honestly, I thought they'd at least score.
Normal stuff.
Villa beating Bayern. I think it's huge, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
huge.
big,
That's
big
huge,
result.
bro. That's a big.
That's your
You know,
first
night,
in
that's
41 years
that's a-
home
42.
match.
Imagine,
Man United, stop.
imagine,
Man
a man.
United, you're not even in this.
Man
competition.
United.
This is
Villa
a-
fan-
You couldn't beat us,
It's
bro.
a
What you talking
Champions-
about?
no,
Hey,
it's a
listen.
Champions League
Hey,
game.
listen. You couldn't beat us.
Talk about it.
How embarrassing is that?
One person, let me talk 1 second. This is a Champions League table.
Hey, listen.
Got one.
Quiet, please. It's a Champions League.
Champions.
table.
Okay.
This should have the Champions League. board.
That was cold.
So,
That was cold.
do you remember last season when you played Bayern?
Do I remember?
As you keep, I can hear you.
You know what?
You
You
know
know
you
what?
played Bayern.
Yeah, I do
That's what I'm
remember.
saying.
Agree to buying that.
The third shot's gonna be, I'm just saying.
And you still couldn't beat us.
knockout.
Don't
But
get
you
me
still
wrong.
couldn't beat us.
Don't matter. I'm higher than you in the
United
table.
have
5
fallen.
games, you beat us
United
once.
have fallen.
This is why you have to enjoy
In
this.
5 games,
We're on
you beat
the
us
We're
up.
higher than you in
We're
the
on the
table.
up. United on the down. Remember that.
You're not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in 5 games.
Nah.
All I'm saying is, you got to be embarrassed if you don't beat Man
You've
United.
scored 5 goals in the league all season.
Yeah, I scored
My
more goals
Sunday
than that.
side scored more than that yesterday.
I play goal on Tuesday. I'm sure I got more goals than 5.
Yeah, for a team that needs goals, it was a 0-0
I play
draw.
goals as well.
My
So-
boy scored more than that yesterday. But
What I'm
anyway,
saying is-
Villa, brilliant. Nah,
Listen,
all jokes aside,
Yeah,
though,
you have
we
to
were-
enjoy that
We
win.
played well. Nah, seriously, all jokes aside, we did exactly. The game plan was perfect. We was never going to go and outplay Bayern. Let's not be stupid. We weren't going to go and outplay them.
Emmy Martinez.
We had a. No, but he
Yeah.
played well. Up and that last save, he didn't have
a
majorly
few-
things to do. He
a
had the
few last
Sané
ones.
one,
Yeah.
and then at the
And then
last,
the Kane as well. Kane
yeah,
as
that was
well.
at the end. But I'm saying we weren't like
And Gnabry.
we weren't troubled. No, there was nothing. There was
When
nothing. where we
Gnabry was
troubled.
played through, right through.
Which one?
Someone, I think that
Yeah,
guy
that's
that
some
And
came
then
on.
Gnabry's put it like into.
Yeah.
into
No, he's
the-
played it straight off him.
What I'm saying to you is we literally we weren't under the cosh. It weren't like a I think people forgetting we scored first as well. You know, all right, I know it was offside, but what I'm trying to say is we had them on the ropes as well. We had chances, but our Unai's game plan was perfect.
Now,
We was never going to go and play. We was never going to go and try and outplay.
Perfect game plan.
Stupid.
On the counter,
Stupid.
just amazing.
No,
Company,
the way
company, I'm watching you closely, by the way.
I was gonna say 3-3 yesterday, bro.
You ain't going nowhere.
it 3-3
Bro,
yesterday?
the way he
3-3
sets
yesterday.
up is scary, bro. Like it's too open. It's
too aggressive.
open.
It's too aggressive.
Yeah, that's exactly what
It's
Any top
arrogant
though.
as well because
That's
you
any
think
team
you
though.
buy me.
Yeah,
But he was doing that with
stopping
Burnley.
it.
Like, it's
He's
gung,
like,
like, it's too gung ho.
He was doing that with Burnley.
That's too gung ho. That is.
Yeah.
Like
you
to
know-
be going 1-on-1,
Man v man.
man v man.
I'm giving him some. I'm giving him.
But
some
you could
chance.
do that in
But if you're
Bundesliga.
if you're
Obviously
professional,
not, bro. Yesterday they drawed 3-3.
3-3.
This
Oh,
year.
yeah,
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
no, but
What's
any team, that's what you say. Yo, stay with your man. So if that person loses their man, that's
Nah,
on them.
nah, but did you
Regardless,
see-
even though you're in a
It's a dangerous
team,
ploy.
it's a dangerous
Not when
play.
you've got
But if
dopey
you're
defenders like Uma Meccano, the geezer's dopey,
that's
bro.
Watkins
you
turned
put them
him-
in.
He should have been
You're
sent
the
off.
He should have been sent on the
You
field
play
that
them.
day as well.
He should have been sent off.
Turned him twice.
Yeah, he should have been
Yeah,
yellow in the
that's-
first half.
Everyone don't just defend man for man now. No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah,
Defenders
nah,
in
nah,
unit,
that's
like we defend Arsenal defenders as a unit.
As a
Yeah,
unit,
yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say. It's
That's
too,
not man
it's
for
too,
man.
bro.
That's
It's
madness.
the way he plays is wild. Like your fullbacks are flying forward. Like you're relying on Alphonso Davies, who's miles up the pitch as well. Like if you can play down that side when Alphonso Davies is down there, put it in the channel where
On
he's
every
gone.
time, innit?
Can
Yeah, I
I
know he's quick, but he ain't getting back that quick.
just a quick talking
Even though
point
you
on?
said, didn't-
I've heard Elise's had a good season.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, well done. But you see against Villa, you just showed your immaturity. I don't know what it was.
kept losing the
He
ball.
just kept doing silly stuff with the ball. As in
Yeah,
like, like he was in a training ground. But anyway, I just want to ask the panel something. Can you name me 5 players? This is where I'm gonna shit on football right now. Can you name me 5 attacking players that can decide the game by themselves?
What on the pitch or
5 attacking players,
Any
just like
league-
individually
any
that can
league.
decide
Any league,
any league.
Cole Palmer? Right about now.
Saka.
Okay, that's one.
Saka.
Mohamed Salah.
I don't
Vinny.
think Saka can.
I was gonna
Vinny.
say Saka, but
I don't think Saka can.
Vinny, Salah.
Salah, Vinny.
Mohamed Salah, Vinny.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer.
If Vinny could finish better.
I won't say Vinny. You know, I wouldn't put
let me
Vinny
just-
in that caliber.
Now, you know if he's on it though, like
Yeah, if he's on.
No, but like
I think you could
Mbappe-
say
Mbappe-
that about
Vinny's
anyone.
Cole Palmer, I said, yeah.
Nah, Vinny's in
about
that.
anyone.
Vinny has to
You
be.
think
in
so?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny,
Haaland.
Vinny.
He's
Haaland?
finishing.
On his
Not
own.
by
Decide
his-
on his
Nah,
own.
Haaland can't do it on his
He
own.
can't do it on his own.
Haaland needs.
Yeah, he needs service.
You must have Havertz. Whoa.
right now.
No, we gave his props. We're not going back there because we didn't give his props.
you see
He's
he's
delivering.
That
He's
play,
delivering.
though.
He's delivering.
Oh, he's quality, you
delivering.
know.
Who have it?
Havertz, he's quality, you know.
I made the bet, bro.
But
Grealish.
yeah, crazy.
Nah.
Nope. Again,
Nah, you know who? Should I tell you who I like? Just because I want to shit on them as well, like you just said.
still on free.
Oh, still free.
Still on free.
Matoma,
I
think that's
Matoma is out.
You see what I'm saying?
Bad boy.
We got guys talking about Matoma, so this is my point
I
here.
don't know.
What do you
I'm
mean?
about to decide on his own.
At
What's wrong with
3,
Matoma?
come on, manners. But at 3,
Yeah, no, Matoma's not one.
it's not. It's
Matoma's bad
not
though.
serious.
You
At-
serious?
I like him, but that is not.
That can decide games by
I
himself.
think he could go in any top team right now.
Yeah, but
he's not
not
having a
any
good
top
season.
team.
Yeah, but is he?
But
is
he can go in any
He is.
top team right now.
Matoma.
Do you see him
Matoma,
yesterday?
Matoma.
Do you see him?
That's his first game all season. that
Should
he's
we go?
got. He's a
Should we
bad
go
man,
to the
though.
No, yeah,
Spurs?
he's been
He's-
he's
he's-
been one of
he's
the
He's
best
sick.
players.
Don't get me
Bro,
wrong.
Ah,
You lot are talking
I've
wild.
watched
Spurs-
quite a bit, so he's not been. He's not been consistent.
One
you
sec,
lot-
one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec.
Alright, Rashford.
Spurs was winning 2-0.
Nah, you're
Matoma-
Yeah, I was
taking
about to say Rashford, but not right now.
Matoma changed the
Not right
game,
now.
blood.
Nah, he's a good player.
Matoma changed
Oi,
the whole
Anthony.
game.
No joke. Okay, seriously now. Serious time.
Mikey.
Serious time. And think about it, bro.
Okay.
This person can actually change a game by themselves, bro. I'm not joking.
Yeah, for the worst.
Tell me I'm lying as well.
For the worst.
For the worst.
Huh?
For the worst.
Oh, Nana. He can't change the game by himself. Yes or no, bro? You're telling me he can't change the game by himself?
For the good or the bad.
This season is his.
There
his
you
battle.
go. That's number 4. There's
That's
number
number
4.
4, bro. He can change the game.
This is my point though. At number 3, you guys
Talking
started
about
struggling,
goalkeepers.
started thinking about
Nah, you're
the-
right. You're right.
the standard of
Yeah, shit.
it's just system players. No one does anything spectacular. I have man that
But then
just shoot when they get in space.
Did man say De Bruyne?
Can't decide a game by himself right now.
Nah, I don't think he can.
unfortunately.
No, not right now.
Just
not
one
right
season
now.
too
He's
far.
not, he's not fit now. No, when he's fit though, I think he can.
But how
I don't
much
know
time
if
does
he
he
can.
fit? Like
Yeah, when he's fit. Yeah,
once
well,
a
I know
month.
what you mean.
Nah,
Oh,
but even when
Did
he's
man
fit
say
right
Foden?
now, I think his legs are gone. I don't
the-
think.
the
I don't think
standard-
too many injuries. Too
Yeah,
many
32 is coming out the prime, to be
John
fair.
Duran.
injuries. Huh?
John Duran.
John
John
To be fair, right now.
But purple
it's,
patch,
no,
obviously, but we need
yeah,
a bigger
yeah.
sample size. But I think you're right, though. I think the standards
it's-
after.
it's-
It's just really
No,
bad.
but you think about it,
saying
who's the
that
top
age.
striker? Like, I was thinking, who's like? I mean, you're talking about strikers. Who's top striker, bro?
There's a lot of good
Who?
number 9s in the game though right now.
Like, who?
Like
Boniface.
Cisco, Liveich, they start
No,
to do their
apart from the
thing.
basics, like, because that's what I'm saying. Like, there was them.
Are
I
they-
think we
he's
were
talking
linked
about
with
it.
them.
He's talking about
I was gonna say
the
they-
I'm on about there isn't a lot of
Mbappe.
like 100. You're gonna spend in 100
Haaland.
150,000.
Haaland's the elite one.
Haaland.
Like,
Yeah.
And to be fair though, he's still got to throw in leather. Lewandowski's still
Oh, yeah,
scoring,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But Haaland's a
actually
shit
yesterday,
footballer, bro. He's
still
just a good
scoring.
finisher. He's actually a shit
finisher.
footballer, bro.
Yeah.
He reminds me, he's like Aubameyang, bro. He's just shit.
Yeah.
You're actually shit. I don't know if man understand what I mean by
I
that.
don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Aubameyang shit.
Technically not
He
great.
could-
but
he
Yeah,
could-
that's
he
what I mean
just
by
knows
shit.
his job,
He
though.
could
But
He can
decide
bang, he can
games.
score a goal.
His job is
He
only
could
to score
decide
goals.
games.
I'm not
He
doing
used
that.
to, you know.
Aubameyang.
As bad as
he
he
could
was, he
decide
used to decide
games.
games.
Not by himself.
Yeah.
By himself.
By himself,
Nah, not by himself. Not by himself.
But can decide games.
Cut in score game done.
Nah, someone has to get the ball to him, bro, because he's lazy.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say,
who
'cause-
gets the ball from
Come on,
there and goes all the way,
Mane
lads?
was better than
Who
Aubameyang.
does
Nah,
that?
because
Mane
what
was
you're trying to say is like,
Hey,
you see like Salah. You see
am
like
I-
Salah.
am I talking
Salah can
about-
pick the ball up on the right, yeah, and just run past bare man and bang it. That's what you mean.
I'm talking about
Aubameyang-
star quality, special like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't do
Aubameyang
that.
used to do that.
Nah.
Yeah, but not to the level I'm talking about. Not to the.
What level are you at, man?
I'm talking about the highest level. This is what I'm
KO.
saying.
You're
The-
talking about R9 level. There ain't no players right now R9
Exactly,
level.
but
That's his point.
He's talking about the equivalent. He's talking about the equivalent
so
now.
that means
Well,
that all the
the
players,
equivalent
there's
now.
none. There's none. So all the players we mentioned should be in there because there's no
Can't
one
be,
on
no,
that.
because I'm not just
If
gonna.
that's
I'm
the
not,
level-
I'm not gonna put my standards down because the level of footballers has gone down.
But you
might
have
have
to
to,
because
you
there
know.
ain't no one
It's just
like
not gonna
that.
happen. You lot fix up.
R9.
The youth of today.
Who's better than no one
Lex.
even close?
Lex, what was that thing I sent you? And they talk about, you know, like in 2004. Have you seen like
Yeah,
the?
I seen that. But
you see
the equivalent of what
bro.
was there.
The
Yeah, it's not
levels,
even-
like the
yeah,
levels
yeah.
are.
It's not even. It's not even
Because
Mad, bro.
I would say
Right.
Saka is that person, but if you're comparing it to the predecessors,
Nah.
And it's crazy because I
But
don't think
now
Saka's a
he's-
natural attacker.
That's like Pires.
You don't think
his
so?
quality, his
His
quality,
His
but he's just a
numbers are
he's not a
mad,
natural
though,
attacker.
innit? Big up, yo, Saka's.
He's a natural
Big up
footballer.
Saka,
Big
man,
up
you know,
Saka,
'cause
bro.
I don't think
I'm not
people-
even. I'm not. I'm
He's
not even his
cold.
biggest fan.
He's only
but I
22.
know. I know he's cold.
I
bro.
don't think people
And
put
I
enough
don't.
respect
I don't
on
even
his name.
overly rate him
Hey,
as much as I do.
his
But
IQ.
his numbers and his IQ and
His
the way he
IQ
plays
is
football.
out of
Yeah,
this
for
world, though. Fair play.
22, he's
mad.
tactically like,
His IQ
and he's
is
still got a
unreal.
lot to learn. That's
I
the
just don't
crazy.
Imagine when he's 25. What's he gonna go?
I don't
on?
think people put enough respect on his name.
Yeah, yeah.
still.
I
Saka's a
definitely
bad
don't.
boy.
You know what?
quality.
But there's a bad
There's
boy.
always someone
It's
to
not natural.
compare him to.
Yeah.
A
It's
not natural.
Foden.
He's not a natural attacker.
Attacker.
Nah.
Where would you put?
Started
where would you
off
put
left
him?
back.
Yeah, he started off left. Where would you play him then?
That's like Bale.
No,
though.
he can only play wing now.
Yeah.
I'd say.
But I
I'm
don't
saying
get why do you think he's not an actual attacker though?
put him through on goal. Put him one on one.
Okay, he's not a natural finisher then. Yeah,
No,
I agree with that.
finisher.
But a natural attacker approaches that box and that goal like he's gonna score.
How many?
Nah, so
how
would you
many
say
of them are
would you
about?
say Özil's a natural attacker?
Nah, he's a natural playmaker. Like he's a natural footballer.
Yeah, so you could say Saka's like more of a natural playmaker.
Natural winger.
I would say.
yeah. He's
Saka's an old school.
he's a natural
Saka's
footballer.
winger. Saka's a proper winger. right?
a proper winger.
No, he's a winger.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
remember, just because he's playing on
Remember
the
the
right,
new
winger-
school wingers that about
that
now. you know.
inverted. Remember,
I
we're
would
thinking
say.
of old school that used to go down the line. Ryan Giggs used to only ever.
Yeah,
play
Lex,
left.
how long we got left, man?
We're done.
About
3
an hour.
minutes. 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes.
Like last 3 minutes.
Any other business and gentlemen? Anything we want to touch upon?
Nah, but seriously, let's quickly.
I
Let's
can't wait.
go on, sorry, go on, bro.
No, you go.
No, I was just saying, let's really talk about Spurs though, because
I know. We're just gonna skip that.
Like,
We nearly did.
No,
Nearly.
that's why.
I ain't
No,
gonna
that's why I
lie.
said Matoma, because I'm saying Spurs are awful, bro. Like,
Second half, the first half, they
no,
bust
but
up.
this
bro.
is
The Jekyll and
Spurs-
Hyde, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when I say awful, I mean they've got this in them regularly now. Romero
Spursy
is
still.
he falls asleep regularly.
2-0
You know what I
losses.
think it is?
Yeah.
Romero
I think
falls
it's
asleep
definitely a
regularly.
mentality thing. I don't think they got any leaders in there. There's nobody who can hang your hat on and be like, in the dressing room.
What makes
No,
you
I hear
say
what
that
you're saying.
though? Because you can't
I-
say a
none of
young
them-
team.
Who would it be? Who could you imagine? You say probably Romero, and he's a loose cannon, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when
Romero's the only one I reckon who
none of
can
them players-
I
none
see
of them
man
players
doing
like picked my
combined
captain.
11s, bro, and how are bare Spurs players getting in there, especially defenders.
Yeah.
Bro, that was madness.
Man, going mad over Mickey Van der Ven a couple
I
weeks ago.
I like Mickey Van der Ven.
No, I think in a better
But
team,
he's
he'd
not
be
a
good.
better.
in the
He's
Prem.
not a better defender than our defenders, bro.
No way.
No, I think in a
So
better
how is he getting in the
team.
team?
No way.
No, what
So
I'm saying, I
no,
think
they
in a
didn't want
better.
Arsenal players.
No, I think in a better team.
Yeah.
And Dogi
Oh,
got
no,
it.
it would be. It
How's
would
he
be.
Dogi getting it?
If you had a Saliba or a Van Dijk next game,
I think
bloody
if
hell,
you
it's a mad thing.
because I
It's
don't
a
think
mad thing.
you don't see me like that.
Yeah.
For Holland.
But I'm saying, you're only saying that because of the pace in it, Carl. You just know, obviously, you
can
can't
recover.
bad man.
Yeah, when he ran
He'll come from, and he'll do your leg work, blood. He'll win all the headers and all the donkey work, blood. He'll win anything on the ground, mopping it up, bro.
Is he
Mopping
fucked?
it up.
Is he fucked when his pace goes? Then excuse my French.
Oh, yeah,
I think so. I
he's
don't
dumb.
think it's smart enough, bro. That's a
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah,
Was
yeah.
it the
That's what I
first
mean.
goal? When
I've been
it's there,
mute-
when
yeah,
it's there, and
perfect.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
if
you're
he would have
clicking-
dived earlier,
you're
bro,
clicking there.
look,
That's it.
that goal was so shabby.
When he
and
went
shit.
through with Dallo, obviously he looked obviously he looked himself, didn't
Oh,
he?
Man United, but listen, I'm
Dalot
beating
made
all
him
them
look like
anyways.
that. Dalot
Yeah,
made
but
him look like that.
that's exactly what we're saying. Like with Van der Ven, he's like you said, off the cuff. Like you said, when he ain't gotta think, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Like chasing, running, whatever. But like you said, defenders winning. But I think that comes down to coaching. Though he's allowed to play stupidly high.
Look at that first goal Brighton scored, and how close he is to the play, and he doesn't read any of it. It was so
He's not
baggy
a
and
great
hard.
defender.
Yeah, bro. I'm like
Talking on coaching.
Pick up that guy Welbs.
Oh yeah, big up Danny still.
Again,
Big up Danny.
the standards are just on the floor because again,
Danny's
you
the
did the
bad man.
basics right, and you're a good player all of a sudden. Welbeck hasn't been doing it for years. Now that listen, strikers just
Pick up that guy
Big up
Welbs.
this-
People just
I
on
don't
the
want to big
floor.
up Danny. You know what as well? You see the youth of
no,
today,
yeah.
vicious, you know.
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
his
You
thing.
said
Do
today,
you know why? Do you know why?
vicious,
Do you know
bro.
why I
He's doing
can't
his
forget
thing,
Danny?
but
I
you
need
know
to
why?
see.
You know
I
why?
need to see you
He's-
play, boy.
He's got like 71 goals. 71 goals in like 15 seasons. I'm just talking about Danny Welbeck.
no,
Just because he had a
no,
great
no,
season.
He has to hold a place in my heart, yeah, for when that goal he scored against United, bro. That's why, bro. When he tapped it round the keeper, bro. That goal there,
And you know,
that goal
he
there,
scores past United regularly now, bloody.
Regular.
He bangs past United.
and he celebrated his
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
He holds the best special place in my heart.
Big
for
up
that.
that guy
Big up Dan.
Welbs.
I like
special.
Wells.
And-
And I've never used to like Wells.
And big up that guy Eddie as well. He played well against.
Okay,
Liverpool.
let's not. Eddie was again what? Chris
Can't
Palace.
stand
Played
him,
well
bro.
against you.
Horse shit.
Sorry.
Horse shit. Eddie
No, forget all that. Let's carry on. Go on.
Quickly on
Forget
the,
Eddie.
quickly on the
Eddie
coaching
dead.
side, and
Played well.
get
Yeah,
together,
try.
G. Because it was all rosy, 2-0, half time, chilling. Brighton just the battle of the high lines, but switch it up. You can keep going gun ho.
He hasn't got anything to switch to.
Yeah, nah.
No, because he could have put Basuma and
was surprised,
Sarah
yeah.
in the second half.
We
He
surprised he didn't start.
he doesn't react quick enough.
Thing is though, you don't do that at 2-0. At 2-1, that's when you because listen, it would have been lambasted if it 2-0 down and he brought two defense. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
Coward.
2-1,
Everyone would say he's a coward
as
and
soon,
that.
as soon as the tide turns, as soon as that one goal goes in,
I disagree.
switch. Just
I disagree.
You know
That's
what?
when you send Pap
Do you want your
Sarr.
manager
I'm
listening to the surroundings or just doing what needs to be done?
No, do what needs to be done, but I also know we can just say in hindsight.
Yeah,
and
but-
Postecoglou, based
Sometimes-
on his
sometimes you gotta
philosophy,
smell danger,
cool,
though, as a
but
coach.
cool.
You
No,
gotta
I
smell
know.
it. You don't
Cool,
seem to
cool,
smell-
cool.
was that
He
danger?
knows
He just smells
but he's
danger.
not
He
going
don't smell
to.
it.
He
No, that's
never
what I'm
would have
saying.
done it. What he should have done at 2-1.
No,
At 2-1, that's
I
when you do-
disagree. Tottenham's midfield, they started with Kulusevski, Maddison, and Bentancur.
and Ben-
I'm
that's
so
not
sorry.
defensive at all.
I don't care if you concede a goal or not. Someone needs to come on because they're not even
Yeah, I agree with
powerhouses
you.
anyway.
None of them are
And
gonna
they
get
play
it.
intense football anyway.
Bentancur's he's defensive, but he's a good attacking player. If that makes
Not an
sense.
actual
Nah, but he can play.
He can play.
Like,
He
he
ain't got the
plays
leg- he
forward.
ain't got the legs though.
Just come back from
He-
injury
no,
as well.
but even if
That
you watch
last
the game,
goal as well.
That injury is finishing.
got
them.
the
That
legs.
last goal.
Go on, Raheel. What was you
I
going
just
to
wanted
say?
to get something in with Villano. Obviously.
Cunts is out for the season.
That
Sorry,
1-0
sorry,
victory,
Cunts,
having
sorry,
players
Cunts.
like Musiala, Goretzka, and Villa Park, have teams got to really respect Villa now after that victory? Because I feel like
Musiala
after
did.
United came, I feel like they did
Not
show a
yet.
little bit of respect.
Musiala
Yeah,
did.
100%.
One thing I will
And
say,
Cole-
Villa
and
will
Cole-
go.
You've
Villa will finish in the top
already
eight,
said
though.
that.
100%.
Villa will definitely come out of the group and go with it. fam.
Forget all of that. So Beaners, we're gonna give you the respect. Top four, right?
Yeah.
Top four, right?
Yeah, he said it.
Again,
Yeah, he
ahead of Chelsea and Tottenham.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said it, and you said
four,
it.
right?
Are you saying
Hey,
cool?
No, top four's done. Top four's done.
Top four.
And you
then, yeah?
both all nice gang,
I
you
think
top
we
four's done.
I think we can get top four.
Okay, cause he's speaking for
Got it.
Gordon.
Hey.
Big up,
Go on,
man.
go on, huh?
And like, just quickly to finish up,
what are you saying,
Brentford,
mate?
you
We'll
got to give a
finish.
big shout out to Brentford, you know.
Smacking up the Wolves.
Listen, yo, I don't know what they got in their pre-match, but yo, they kill it. Yo, start the
With the
game.
early goals, innit?
again, bro.
Is that a
like,
new record?
Five games.
The last thing, just to
Something like
finish here, Spursy is actually a real thing.
nice?
that. I think
No,
my
like it's
dictionary.
factual now.
Yeah,
though.
no,
Like,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
there's numbers.
It's in the
There's numbers to
dictionary.
support it.
No,
It's in the
It's
dictionary.
past numbers. It's in the.
No, I'm saying there's actually numbers, like factual numbers, yeah. Because I heard someone say that Tottenham, yeah, is the only team to go to be
2-0.
winning
2-0.
2-0
Yeah.
and then lose the game.
Yeah.
It's happened 10 times. No other teams done it as
No,
much
no,
as
no,
that.
no, no.
So it's factual numbers now
It's a Spursy
that they
thing.
are Spursy.
Big up expressions,
yeah.
man. I mean,
Yeah,
Big
Yo,
up
I just
expressions.
want
I just
to
want
big up
fees,
Brentford
man.
on that
And when you
because
say-
Brentford
No.
at the moment they're playing some.
Without Tony as well.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all them good
Yeah.
things.
All of that
man.
good stuff.
Yeah, and
All
watch
of
all
that
the
good
episodes as well and show your
And when
friends,
you say
family,
top
dogs,
four-
cats, and all them.
Villa are way ahead of Chelsea, by the way.
Is it
I think
international?
Chelsea finished higher than Villa
Big-
still.
big up Raheel.
And it is international week.
Internationals.
It is international week.
No, forget internationals. But you see, Ward-Prowse, that is the best red card I've ever seen in my
What,
whole
the
entire
handballs?
life.
Yeah.
That's
The
the
handballs
best
thinking
red
about
And he
it.
went
The
to
best red
Ward-Prowse.
card.
ever.
How's that the best red card? It's the best red card.
It's like walking
I mean, just dropped the ball and you started to... I mean, it's yellow.
the ref bottled it
It was
because
only yellow.
No, no.
And the ball's rolled. Jackson's going through and he just grabs the ball like this.
Jackson's got a ban coming. That's what Jackson.
the ref bottled it because that wasn't a second yellow. That was a straight red.